Hello folks, I just thought I'd do another little bit about the old tenon saw. Basically what I'm doing is I'm cutting on this side of the line. So that pencil line that I drew down there, I'm actually going to cut the bit of wood on the side away from the pencil line. So you still get just the very edge of the pencil line visible. And another thing that I'd say about the old tenon saw, don't buy a cheap one. I mean, it's up to you, of course, it's my opinion. Only there was a time I was going to do a job and I didn't have my tenon saw with me, as you do. And I thought, oh no, I ain't got a tenon saw with me. So anyway, I went down the old DIY shop. And I thought, oh, a cheap one would do, because it was only a sort of small job. And I thought, right, okay, that's no problem. I'll get this cheap one. Well, anyway, I got the cheap one. Cool, dear, oh dear, oh dear. This one goes exactly where you want it to go. But the old cheap one, cool. But maybe it was me, and maybe I shouldn't blame my tools, but this one is brilliant. This is the old made in England proper tenon saw, 10 inch. They don't make them in inches anymore. But the other one that I had, what was one of these cheap pieces of whatever, nah, I tell you, it didn't go where I wanted it to go. Luckily it didn't matter too much on that particular instance, but all I can use it for really is chopping up little bits of wood, and that's about it. So anyway, just pull it back, just very slow. I always do it slow because I always want a nice accurate cut. Now some people might say, well, can't you finish it off afterwards with the old something like an old surf horn plane, that sort of stuff? Yes, you can, but how much time do you want to spend faffing about trying to piddle around getting it right a second time? You might as well get it right first time, or near right. When I've finished on this, the only thing I'm going to need to do is just run a bit of the old glass paper, some people call it sandpaper because it looks like sand, run a bit of that on the end just to trim off any of the old bit rough edges, and that's it, done. Proper job. Anyway, cheers for now.